Greetings, Benjamin J. from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, another follow-up on that American Flyer Derusted track. Now, I'm trying to keep on top of this so as I make a new discovery about this, I can just make another video and pass the tips along. Anyway, running this with a lot of different loads, and I put a Marx 994 on it, and the 994 originally came with a nickel plate road tinder. I've added a spotlight, and I'm powering the light directly from the locomotive, not from the track. And then I've added tin litho. So I've got 10 cars behind this 994. And this derusted track is running just absolutely splendidly. Now, one problem I did encounter was getting a lot of light red rust on the ties. This is all bare steel now. And this red rust is called Hoar rust, H-O-A-R. And it's formed from moisture in the air. It's been raining here for the last week. And so I just took a paintbrush. In fact, the paintbrush I use for oil painting the paint on the locomotives. Sprayed it with WD-40 and then just wiped it on the ties. And as you see, it just removed all of that rust. Still discolored, still old nasty track, or was old nasty track, 80 years old. The nice thing about it, of course, is that it runs like new track. So I'm not really concerned with how it looks, but I didn't like the idea of that red rust forming on the ties. And so, like I said, I just sprayed the paintbrush with some WD-40 and just painted the ties. The rust just literally wiped away. It was just surface rust, but it bugged me. It was bright red rust. Like I said, it's called Hoar rust, H-O-A-R, and it's just from moisture in the air. And like I said, it's been raining here for a week. So I've got this 80-year-old track, derusted, plugged into brand new Menards track. And as you see, it fits like it was made for it. It really does. It's the same height, pins are the same size. It works great. Now, if I had known this last year, I could have saved myself a fortune just by using American Flyer curves and still using Menards track. The curves cost more than anything else. A 10-inch straight piece at Menards is $10, or $1.99. A curve is about $6, and depending on the tightness of the curve. And they have 031, 036, 042, 054, and up and up and up. The biggest they make, I think, is 072. Anyway, I needed fairly tight turns so I could make the most use of this table. But when I got this American Flyer track, I was really surprised to find out that it interfaces with this Menards track perfectly, which means the American Flyer switches and the American Flyer crossovers would also work with this Menards track. That's interesting to know. So in any case, I've got the Marx 994 with the NPR tinder with a floodlight that I added, pulling tin litho. This is powered with the magnetic lock-on and a 45-watt transformer. So let's take this around. There's reverse. And that's about 30% power there on a 45-watt transformer. So it's not a very big transformer, that's for sure. And this is running just absolutely perfectly. So all that surface rust is gone. I've cleaned the pins on the Menards track, the Menards straights, and this is just running absolutely splendidly. Absolutely perfectly. No problems of any kind at all, as you see. So good constant speed all the way around the rail. And like I said, this track is 80 years old. And the long straights, of course, are new Menards track. It works just absolutely perfectly. So the only modification I had to do was very likely when I derust this, as soon as it comes out of the oven, is just to spray it with WD-40, let it set, wipe it off, and assemble it on the layout. Now I've got some more track coming to experiment with. Found a whole box of American Flyer rusted track, of course, on eBay for $6. So I bought it. It should be here. This is Saturday. It should be here probably Tuesday or Wednesday. It's coming from Colorado. And I'll be doing the same thing to it. I'll be doing another series of videos and try to show the entire thing from its arrival, derusting it, cleaning it, and setting it back up. So hopefully I will have enough straights that I can make this completely American Flyer track and get rid of the Menard straights and use it on a different layout. But I just want to do a quick video of this. It works really, really well. It runs really great. Like I said, I'm using a 45-watt transformer with about 30% power, and it's running just absolutely splendidly. No problems of any kind at all. So it looks nice. All the surface rust is gone. Like I said, it was bright red Hoar rust, and just a bit of WD-40, actually any oil at all. But the nice thing about WD-40 is it penetrates and then it evaporates, and it will prevent the Hoar rust from coming out of the air onto this bare steel. So I just want to do a quick video on this. It works really well. It costs nothing. Like I said, I got another box of this stuff coming. It costs $6. Really difficult to beat that. That's the price of one curve from Menards. So just want to do a quick video on this. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email. BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.